In Singapore, about 1 in 2 children between the ages of 2 and 6 spend more than an hour every day on digital screens like this one. That's even longer than the duration of this show. And on weekends, that number grows to 8 in 10. This exceeds health guidelines that recommend children under 6 have no more than 1 hour of screen time a day. And the reasons are not new. We've all read articles about how the use of screens can bring potential harm to children.
For infants and toddlers, the science is clear. No screen time at all. Even for preschoolers, we should be mindful and limit their screen time.
I have 3 kids. When they were young, I tried to limit their screen time. And I can tell you, it was incredibly challenging, especially during meal times. I mean, I knew that it wasn't ideal, but cutting out screen time completely wasn't an option for me either. Now my kids are teenagers. If I had cut out screen time completely when they were young, would that have made a difference to their development? So I did a shout out to you.
Do you have a 3 to 5-year-old hooked onto a digital device? Join our Device Detox Challenge and share your story.
2 families with young children have gamely volunteered. So for 3 weeks, 6-year-old Brianna and 4-year-old Eunice will be put through a screen detox. How much screen time does Eunice get every day?
I think 2 to 3 hours at least.
So is the TV one of the devices that you will be detoxing from?
Yes, because when she eats, she usually watch the TV.
Without the TV, what's your plan B? How are you going to get her to eat?
Maybe I will have to move some toys to her or accompany her here instead of the TV accompany her. Yeah.
Okay, wait, let me ask first, okay, during meal times, who is the one supervising her? Is it you or your wife? Let's take a look at Vivian's face. So Vivian, how?
No TV, cannot feed.
Okay, this is an all-important question for Mummy. What are you going to do? Because you are the one doing the hard work. What's your plan? How are you going to feed her from now on?
Without TV.
Without TV? Without iPad?
Don't know, like just screaming lor.
So you all don't have a plan B actually?
No.
So we are co-parenting. Basically, when she's with me, right, it's pretty much unlimited.
It is unlimited for me as well, so she gets the freedom to explore cyberspace. I feel that it would be nice to see the change in Brie when screen time is reduced.
I think it will be chaos and super tiring.
Unmitigated restlessness.
Before we begin, I am bringing both Brianna and Eunice to the National Institute of Education. Here, we will measure brain activity in Brianna and Eunice as they complete attention and flexibility tasks.
So for this game, you are going to see either a red rabbit or a blue boat. Now we're playing the shape game.
The same tests will be conducted again after the detox.
The task, we are looking at the child's ability to switch from one set of rules or condition to another set of rules or condition.
Okay, now it's color game. So this is blue, then this is red.
Why are we measuring this?
So it's important because everyday activities require you to sort of pay attention to different things. And to be able to switch from one state of mind to the other state of mind essentially helps you to cope with all these different things that are happening around you.
Because this is a very important cognitive skills children should develop from at the age of 3 to 6 years old.
So if that is the case, what do we expect or what do we hope to see after 21 days of no screen time?
After 21 days of no screen time, they might be quicker in their responses because they are now able to switch a lot faster.
For the next 3 weeks, these 2 kids will be giving up screens entirely, but they won't be doing it alone. To keep things fair and to avoid FOMO, their siblings will make the same sacrifice. Brianna's sister, 10-year-old Ava, and Eunice's brother, 8-year-old Samuel. So, 4 kids, 0 screens, 3 weeks. Hey, Ray.
Hi, Diana. Oh, Auntie Diana's here.
Hi, girls. Oh, wow. Are you ready for your screen detox?
Well, we can start once you are able to find all of our devices.
Oh, you mean that's not all? I see 2 iPads, no TV as well.
Gaming device.
Also confiscated.
Okay.
Okay, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 devices plus the television, that's 6.
Yeah, and 2 over there that you're using right now.
You are a very wired household. Okay, tell me, Mom, during the detox period, what's going to be your plan?
Plenty of offline things to do, but just that usually they prefer the device.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, sure. Okay, girls, come. Bring your devices over. Come, give it to me. It'll just be for 3 weeks.
3?
Yeah. What about you, Brie? Are you okay? 3 weeks without iPad? Really? Okay, great.
What are you going to do, Brie? What are you going to do if you don't have your iPads and your phone
What do you
and
wanna do?
television?
Cooking toys. Okay, yeah, I think she has a plan.
Let's do it. Also, the iPad as well. Should be in my room.
Do you think you are going to have a harder time keeping the devices away
Yeah,
from her?
that's the correct. Because we work whole day and then come back. I want convenient. That's why I'm very tired when I reach home.
What are you going to do now that you won't have the iPad?
So I will become an iPad. I have to be a Miss Rachel in the iPad. Right? She sing all the song, all the nursery rhyme. The wheel on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round.
加油！加油！
Look at Mama here.
You pick a fight with your sister.
Yeah.
Why? Because you're bored?
Stop with Gabby and Polly out in the fairy garden.
I remember giving them toys and reading books to them. I think on one particular day, maybe the second day, Eunice requested to turn on the TV, but we actually kept the cable so the TV cannot be on. Then she gave up and then she went back to eating her breakfast.
Brie, so what are you gonna do without screens?
Hang on the bar all day.
Hang on the bar all day?
Play Gingy.
Gingy, oh gosh, please don't torture the poor him.
So during the first week, you were just trying to adapt to the new lifestyle of not having any devices. Because I'm busy working, right? So most of the time, they are just spending time together, especially during the holidays where they have no school. And so they will talk to each other, but when you talk to each other, you start to get annoyed at each other and then they will start fighting.
You cannot hit me like that. It's not like you can fight like this. I'm not touching. No, blow. You cannot. I'm not even touching you.
But yeah, sometimes they feel very confined at home, not having a device. So without that device, I would have to bring them physically out.
Would you rather stay at home and be using screens? No. No? So you'd rather play outside than to use screens?
Yes.
Ah, okay, let's go have fun, Brie.
I don't want a detox.
Why you don't want to detox?
Not nice.
Not nice?
Yeah.
You spent the whole day at USS, right? Didn't we? We spent the whole day at the theme park.
Yeah.
Then why do you want your phone now?
I don't know. I want to create a detox because then I can play my games.
Brie, can you come down? It's a bit dangerous.
It's December and school's out for Brianna, which means even more time on her hands. So I am bringing in Jazima and Pushpa from Kids Start. They work together to help parents design hands-on strategies to engage their children.
So it has been 6 days of no screens at all. How has it been for you, Brie?
Not nice.
Not nice? Is it because you missed something about your screen time?
My game.
What sort of games do you play?
Need to get a buka-buka.
Alright, so you create houses, you create things on the games. Okay, let's combine a bit of the games that you play online and bring it to real life. So designing and also creating your own restaurant, right? So Bree, what do you want to start off with?
Drawing the menu?
Okay. You
Sure.
can start.
Okay, what would your menu look like?
We want to empower the parent to be able to help the children to be engaged with activities other than the screen.
What does it mean to empower the parent?
Helping the parent to understand that when routines are established, children know what comes next and they know their boundaries well. So you don't have to have a screen to occupy them. They can be playing, they will know, okay, what comes next, what I need to do, and they know how to act accordingly. So when it comes to screen time too, there is a time for it. For parents then to say, this is this time now, not screen time. You notice that when they were doing the craft work, within the short time, I could see their fine motor eye-hand coordination skills. I could see their cognitive abilities to estimate, measure, predict. All these skills which you don't see when they're just watching the screen.
Now we sit together and eat in the kitchen, but because without iPad, so I have to talk to her. She talk a lot. Last time I eat my dinner, I watch my iPad. She eat her dinner and watch her iPad. Now it's like I am the iPad to entertain her, so it makes me more tired.
You want to do something?
The Friday night on the first week, a bit chaotic because normally we have movie nights and then now suddenly stop. The kid keep requesting for I want movie. It's a long day for me also. Some point I scream at him, say just on the TV for 30 minutes also can.
William works in IT from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Vivian is a preschool teacher working a range of shifts that run between 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So I am bringing in Shan Yao. He works with a community service that helps busy families manage their children's screen habits.
I think it's a common struggle that most family or parents face. Parents are tired. Mom and dad is tired.
I see. Okay, well, this being the first week of your detox, I imagine that you didn't plan so much ahead. Friday coming already, I forgot to plan the replacement for movie night. But I have one observation. Vivian, you look very tired.
I tired every day. Come back, need to cook, need to take care of kids, super tired.
A lot of parents struggle like them. What should we do?
We want to really do is to really buddy each other up. I think it's important for both of them to really encourage and to keep each other in check, remind one another. Sometimes the reminding can be, we can do it, introduce activities that they can do on their own. It could be reading, it could be craft. It doesn't have to be happening every night, but you could vary it. Like you introduce disco music and dance. Many parents struggle with the fear that if their kids are bored, it means they must help them be engaged and do something.
Okay, William, Vivian, can buddy?
Yeah, I think.
During the detox, I learned how to cycle.
Brie ends up like rolling around on the floor a lot. But once they are bored long enough, right, eventually she'll find something to do. Which most of the time, if Eva's around, her sister's around, it'll be role playing. Brie and Eva, they really love role playing, and yeah, they would get more props and create stuff for the role play, and I think that strategy was the best one.
Are you able to continue the detox?
No.
No? But you have to. Okay, I will come in and check on you. Hello.
Hey, kiddos.
Okay, go in first, go in first.
The kids actually split their time between two houses. They are with me half the week and with their father half the week. I think their father wouldn't give in, but it is the other family members that they live with because it's a 3-generation home. So grandparents tend to spoil their grandkids more. Yeah.
During the second week, it's less chaotic, so he always dip in to help me. We keep that turn. When he play with the kid, I will clean up the kitchen.
I think for the start, it's just to prevent them from asking for the iPad. But later on, as the weeks go by, days go by, more like second nature. The advice, we have to find more creative idea to entertain them, like dancing, set up a disco kind of environment for them to dance in the room. Yeah. Of course, the room is messier, but it's a good sign. Yeah, they interact more rather than just keep staring on the screen.
Okay, everybody, let's go to the playground. Is this the playground? I thought it was a sandpit. What happened to the sandpit? Disappeared. What did we do?
We played Sylvan Family.
We played Sylvan Families. So what basically we did was to role play, and we had pretty interesting stories to tell, right?
Yeah.
They were caught with their phone because they were using their phone as a recording device. So Brianna received the phone from her uncle, my brother, and she just used his phone for recording purposes. It was the only thing we had for a Christmas album. Christmas album is a family tradition where we get compilation of different relatives, people in the family, recording all kinds of Christmas songs, and we will share it with the rest of the family.
Oh,
Tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy.
Oh,
Tidings of comfort and joy.
Baby wake up. Baby sleeping.
No, it's raining. It's raining.
In week 3, they already got used to it and stopped asking for the iPad. I think the best thing is we actually swap out the toys. So we have 4 boxes, 2 which is open and 2 unopened boxes. So alternate weeks we just rotate if they say that they are bored. So when we open the so-called new boxes, they take it like, wow, we have new things to play.
After 3 weeks of no screens, it's finally the last day. I'm back to visit Eunice's family and I'm bringing Sham with me.
How do you feel now that the detox has come to an end?
Oh, we can have back.
Relief.
Compared to week 1, yeah, what's different now?
Like naturally doing the things, then you do not need to think about the device anymore, and then they have their own toys to play or their activity. I think initial was like, yeah, you need the device to help, but actually, yeah, after a few weeks, you do not need the device.
Now, she will go there and then I say, oh, let's eat. So she immediately go there, she climb on her baby chair and then she sit there wait for me. She never asked for device, whatever, she just sitting there and wait for my food. And then she eat also slow, but the surprise is she never asked for device when she bought. She just talk.
I think eating together is good as well. Can talk more and know each other more during meal time.
Now, Sham, they did a complete detox for 21 days. Is that realistic for parents out there?
I think it's important for them or any other families who are watching this to take small steps and make sure that those steps and those new habits that they cultivate are sustainable. It could also be simple things like bedtime routines. A lot of families tend to do so with screen time before they go to bed. So look at some of these small little things that they can change before they go on to many other big things like reducing long hours to short hours, etc., etc.
Is there anything at all that you have learned over the last 3 weeks that you say, I'm going to keep this, I'm going to use this?
I think it's definitely the role playing, and to add on to the role playing dynamics. For example, like they would make props for their role playing.
What was the biggest challenge for you?
I think the hardest part would be to get these other family members to be on it with the challenge. So they were with me initially, and then they had to stay with their father at the father's house, and there were secondary caregivers there. So for example, like the grandparents, the helper, or their uncle.
So we need to keep away our phones, and this for that time when we are with children. Children model to observing, and they will ask you, how come grandma can? Yes, I can't. This is where we bring that cliche line, it takes a village. Yeah.
The families have done what we thought could be impossible. After 3 weeks, will all this be worth it? We need to bring the kids back into the lab for their final scan.
Okay, now his colour. If later got red rabbit pop up, which one should you press?
Yeah, wow,
then got
you
later
know
got
already,
blue
wow.
boat, which one should you press? Yes. If it's by shape, you see a red rabbit, which one? Then after you see a blue boat, is which one?
This one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good job.
So the test that children did was the DCCS task. And this test looks at your attention and your mental flexibility. If you look at the blue bar, which is Eunice's results, as you can see at pre-test, it's showing that Eunice has 60% of the responses wrong, but after the test, she's making far fewer mistakes compared to her pre-test scores. The orange bar, which is indicative of Brianna's results, you can see a very similar trend as well. In her pre-test, she got about 50% of her responses wrong, but by the end of the 3 weeks of intervention, she now has 43% of her responses that are wrong. We also measured brain activity when they were performing the task. Here, we see that both Eunice and Brianna had increase in brain activity of this part of the brain that we call the prefrontal cortex. It means that the brain now is more active, right? And this could be because of the intervention itself, whereby they are exposed to more stimuli. They have to make more decisions, especially when they're playing with other people, interacting with their parents, interacting with the siblings.
For parents who are watching this right now, what is your message to them?
Despite a very short intervention of 3 weeks, we can see that the child has displayed a change in their behavior and even in their brain function. So this tells us that at this age, the child's brain is actually quite flexible. And any intervention that we do is likely to have an influence or an impact on that development.
I followed these families on their 3-week journey, and I have to give it to them. I don't think I could have done it. We've seen how a complete detox can be difficult for everyday busy families. But the results of our tests also show that the effects can be reversed. So maybe that's enough for us to do something.